if your React app was created using the create React app or CRA command line interface, and you're using either the Redux library or the useReducer hook like I am using here, if you need hot module reload during development, that is to say, for testing purposes, if you were to change the CSS of this component file, the JSX file, but you need to persist the state, again, for testing purposes during development, or you need to console.log something out in the console in Chrome, for example, and you wish to maintain the state, again, only for testing purposes during development. One option, without having to install anything via npm, because the CRA comes with hot module reload already, okay? You just have to add a little bit of code to it, like this conditional statement here that I added on line number 3. Let me do a demo, okay? So let's say in the browser, so I'm in Chrome and I'm using the React Dev Tools. So let's say my state is my new state, okay? And I want to maintain this state while I'm adding some new CSS, or I'm console.logging something out to the console for testing purposes during development. So let's console log out my current state to the browser. I'm going to save. So when I save this file, only the module will reload, not the entire app, okay? Okay, so there's my new state there, my current state, that log statement. And if you notice here, the browser did not update. Let's check, let's go back to the state picture here. See that? This persisted. Again, this is for testing purposes only. That's because HMR is only reloading the module, not the entire app. For example, if I were to refresh the browser now, then my state would be lost. Okay, would not persist. So the way you can add this to your application in development environment is to add this conditional statement here that I have starting on line 3. You can either add it to the index.js level or at the component level in the JSX file. Obviously, if you choose to go with the latter, it will have to be on each individual JSX file. That's why it's recommended that you add it at the JS level. You just have to remove it to check in to comply with your team's coding style or rules, okay? So the reason this works is because, again, the CRA comes with HMR. Okay, so with this option, yeah, you do have to add one conditional statement, but you don't have to add any more npm packages. Again, this only works with CRA. Okay, good luck.